This looks bad for Volkswagen and Audi. Not because it's bad, because it makes them look bad when it's a BS recall. Let me explain. You see, Volkswagen and Audi are under the gun for a massive recall potentially affecting 250,000 vehicles for failure of the tire pressure monitoring system. So the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has ordered this recall because this tire pressure monitoring system may not detect an air pressure loss in the required 20-minute window when deflation occurs in all four tires simultaneously. As such, these vehicles fail to comply with the requirements of the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standards for tire pressure monitoring system. Okay, there's a recall for this alert, but how often are you losing pressure in all four tires? Okay, this is a rarity to have all tires losing pressure at the same time. You basically have to run over a spike strip or some other similar road hazard at the same time to make this happen in the first place. So making this recall for them, 250,000 vehicles, makes it look like something's wrong. But it's only if you happen to do this specific activity or action to all four tires. So it's rare and still something, though, the vehicle must be able to warn the driver about. So yes, there's a reason for the warning, but it doesn't happen very often. Now, the models included in this recall are the following. So there's a lot of models that this falls under. The repair, though, is straightforward and really inexpensive. To address this issue, Volkswagen and Audi, those dealers there, just have to update the software free of charge. I know it's time consuming for you. You got to take your vehicle in, but there's really no cost. It's just about losing time as a result. So they take it in, they take care of it, boom. You'll be notified if you have an Audi or Volkswagen with these vehicles before or around December 30th. Okay, so good. Also, the Audi infotainment system or camera system, there's a recall on that. So in addition to this tire pressure monitoring system, they're recalling around 6,000 vehicles, Audi is, because the infotainment system may break itself while the car is turned off. And that means the rear view camera won't work the next time you turn on your vehicle. Now that is a big issue. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says you can drive without your music, no problem there, but the rear view camera must work, so the recall is happening under this Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard number 111, rear visibility. So I get that part. It's only 6,000 vehicles, but it is important. Models affected by that are just a couple of them. They include the 2021 Audi A8, A6 Allroad, and the e-tron Quattro, as well as pretty much the entire 2022 Audi lineup. Again, this is one of those weird ones. This recall will be more expensive for the company, not you, because, as you might expect, dealers will have to replace the entire main infotainment unit free of charge for you. So no cost to you. Again, it's just the cost of time. Audi owners will get their letter sometime around Christmas 2022. There you go. So just because you see a recall notice doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Sometimes it's rare, but they have to follow these regulations. This looks bad for Volkswagen and Audi, but not really bad, just bad PR. So there you go.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.